Everything around you that you call life was made up by people, and you can change it. Never talk to women about your own good qualities. Let them find out for themselves. Stay hungry. Stay foolish. Never let go of your appetite to go after new ideas, new experiences, and new adventures. Every child should learn to program a computer, because it will teach you how to think. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Don't sweat for small stuff. My girlfriend always laughs during sex, no matter what she's reading. I'm an optimist in the sense that I believe humans are noble and honorable, and some of them are really smart. I have a very optimistic view of individuals. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to be run by ideas, not hierarchy. The best ideas have to win, otherwise good people don't stay. I'd been rejected, but I was still in love, so I decided to start over. We believe people with passion can change the world for the better. Learn more and know more. Innovation is not about saying yes to everything. It's about saying no to all, but the most crucial features. Creation is messy. You want genius, you get madness, two sides of the same coin. If you want to live your life in a creative way, as an artist, you have to not look back too much. You have to be willing to take whatever you've done, and whoever you were, and throw them away. Let's go invent tomorrow, instead of worrying about what happened yesterday. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. Follow your heart and your intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. If you keep your eye on the profit, you're going to skimp on the product. But if you focus on making really great products, then the profit will follow. Deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. I'm as proud of what we don't do as I am of what we do. For most of my life, I've felt that there must be more to our existence than meets the eye. This is who I am, and you can't expect me to be someone I'm not. Innovation is the only way to win. What a computer is to me is the most remarkable tool that we have ever come up with. It's the equivalent of a bicycle for our minds. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on with improving your other innovations. Sometimes life is going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. My job is not to be easy on people. My job is to take these great people we have, and to push them, and make them even better. If you live each day as if it were your last, someday you'll be right. You've baked a really lovely cake, but then you've used dog shit for frosting. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people are not used to an environment where excellence is expected. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. Because this is our life. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. Things don't have to change the world to be important. I would trade all of my technology for an afternoon with Socrates. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Creativity is just connecting things. Think different. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. Details matter, it's worth waiting to get it right. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Simpler can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out. If you live each day as if it were your last, someday you'll be right. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. The goal is not to be the richest man in the cemetery. Death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. Share with your dear ones, like the video if you're inspired. Subscribe our channel for more valuable videos like this.